one of the techniques that I have always suggested my teams, or I have always liked a lot and used a lot, is spin technique, right? So it's situation, problem, implication, and need payoff, right? Now, what I mean by them is, first of all, it's situation, right? Situation is nothing but understanding prospect situation. You need to evaluate what's the best way to pitch them, or what is their need exactly. You need to understand their situation. For example, what do they use currently, right? Which tools, which platform. Now, for example, again, if I take an example of a marketing folk, right? Now, let's say for me, if I want to reach to a marketing folk, maybe I'll question myself that, what tools would they be using to track their engagement on a post, right? So this is where you understand the situation. And then comes the problem. You need to figure out what possible problems they would be facing, right? As again, our job is not to promote our company, but how we can solve problems of our prospect, right? So now, again, taking the marketing example. Now, once I know, okay, let's say ABC is the tool that they're currently using, right, to understand their, let's say, engagement on a post. But then I'll ask myself, okay, does this tool also help you understand where are your target audience coming from, or where are they engaging from, right? So I need to understand, figure out what possible problems the current tool would be having. Okay. Then the last one is implication. Implication is nothing but creating a sense of urgency. Now we need to show them that why they need to solve the above figured problem, right? Like, you need to ask them questions like, how much time do you think is wasted on your team trying to figure out where are these prospects, or where are these potential leads engaging with your post from, right? Is this an efficient way to go about it, right? So this is implication. Now the third one is need payoff. Now this is the last step and the winning step, right? By this time you have already made the prospect understand that there's a problem they need to solve, right? And now this is the point where you pitch in your product, or maybe you ask them, "Ki, do you think this kind of a solution, this kind of a platform will solve this problem for you?" Right? So this is a stage wherein you are not pitching your platform, but you're making the prospect want you to pitch the product to them, right? And um, and uh, you know this may sound too much of a task, right? But then it's really not. It's just thinking on your toes, and and know the right person at the right time to pitch to, right? It's as simple as that.